بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياكم بث جديد ولعبة جديدة. اللعبة ما هي جديدة بس انها جديدة علي. اللعبة هي لايف سترينج، الحياة غريبة. اللعبة هذه من تطوير استوديو سكوير إينكس، نفس الاستوديو اللي يطور العاب زي ايش كان اسمها هذيك، فاينل فانتسي، سلسلة فاينل فانتسي. نظام اللعبة هي لعبة روائية، يعني اللي لعبوا The Walking Dead و Game of Thrones و Tales of Borderland بيعرفوا ايش قاعد اتكلم عنه. بحاول اني العب كل يوم حلقة واحدة. هي اللعبة كلها 5 حلقات، فظهر ان كل يوم بلعب حلقة واحدة اخلصها. بصور من البداية لين ما اجيب البلاتينوم، بس عشان لو واحد يبي يعني شرح بالعربي كيف يجيب البلاتينوم، يعني ممكن. ما أنا سمعت ان اللعبة هذه سهلة تجيب البلاتينوم فيها، فخلينا ندخل ونشوف. بسم الله. التخزينة الأولى. يب. اوكي، يقول لك ان اللعبة هذه قائمة على اختياراتك، فاختار بحذر. أعطي نفسي ميوت بين الفيديوهات أو الكاتسين، بس أخبركم يعني.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
ها سبتمبر اكتوبر سلامات. والله قاعد تشقح ايام.
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
I
corner.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Any one of you could do
But
that to me.
I like it old school.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture? I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now
Okay.
you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Okay,
Very good,
okay,
Victoria.
smartass.
The
Okay.
Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Was done by Robert
I can hear the class laughing at. My little
You can
camera bag
find
is
out all
battered, but
about
still
him
kicking.
in your textbook, or even online.
Ooh.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
This might make a cool shot.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your
Ooh,
work.
trophy.
I just really think Everyday
look.
Heroes is an important cultural event.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have
Oh,
that
totally.
chance. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh my god.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I know.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She might does.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Yeah, no
Even in
shit.
pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
yeah. أنا سمعت إن اللعبة راح ينزل لها تعريب.
I was about to.
I'm not paying you.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Get into the zone. Here we go.
To all of you American girls,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to
I wish October would last forever.
world around you. Driving a car by
Don't
the
need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like Dolly,
أبي أخش حمام
with
بالجار.
shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
وش ما أقدر.
I wish I had
مو بيتش.
an American.
دقيقة لازم أعدل دقيقة. لازم أعدل اللفة. دقيقة في عربي. دقيقة هو يقول هنا language accept settings. لا ما في عربي. هيك أتوقع ما أقدر أغير اللفة.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
هاي بتنفس الحين. الله يستر.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
والله إني ما أقدر أقرأ حتى.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
لا يا غبية. والله كانت صورة حلوة.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
take it. ما بقرب منها أخاف بتطير. بخف دقيقة باخد صورة منها. كيف صورة؟ أخاف من اللون. يا وش في ذا؟
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
لا قتلها المخنث. كفو.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Oh.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
it.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self portraits.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Why is this happening? And to me?
Important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Right, bitch.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse me, Miss...
Photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
هاي كول زبطنا المدرس. الحين ان شاء الله يزبطنا، بس يبينا صورة كذا حلوة
I hope I have enough time to
وانا
get to the
عارفونها
bathroom.
افضل
Please,
مكان.
please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
I need a hammer to break it open. You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
In hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Trying to control.
More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever ever touch me again, freak!
انقذناهم.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, bitch. Why don't you do your job? خليني أكلم أشكال.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
يا نبلغ على المخنث ذاك، بس لو بلغناه بيمسك وما بيرجع بسرعة. طيب انا اقول لكم، لو ان ما قلنا له ممكن هذاك اللي هدد البنت يرجع يهددها مرة ثانية، وهذا شيء حنا ما نبيه. بس لو قلنا له الحقيقة ممكن ياخذ الولد، وما الولد يروح يسجن بدون ما يرجع للبنت فلوسها، فبعدين البنت ممكن تزعل مننا. بس انا بقول ببلغ عليه عشان ايه ببلغ عليه.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes. He was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Yep, change your story. قبل أن نكلمه عندكم شوية لازم أطلع به.